Hello everyone, welcome to Get Spiritual with Ty. I am Ty, and today we're basically just going to go over my notes. I'm going to just go ahead and jump into everything. I do want to start off with the affirmation for today. And my affirmation is, I am in control of my life, meaning you control your outcome. If things are bad, they don't have to continue to be bad. You can change your mindset. You can change your thinking and manifest different outcomes into your life. You just have to take that ownership and realize that you are in control of your life. Okay? So today I also wanted to bring to the forefront the topic of pain. We were always talking about affirmations and what you could say to change your life. We're always talking about steps on how to be successful and what successful people do and, how to navigate you onto that path. But you don't see too many people talking about pain and what causes it and how you handle it and how you learn to grow with it and how to use it to make you a better person. So today that's what I want to talk about. I want to get in depth, so in the comment section below, don't hesitate to give any feedback, any questions you want answered personally, if you would like my viewpoint on that. Just comment down below. I'm reading from my notes, so if you see me look down, that's what I'm referring to. But what do you know about pain, okay? Or what do you learn from pain? Okay, you learn what not to do again, okay? That's the first thing. When something has hurt you, when something has brought pain into your life, you usually stray from that. That's just like a child touching a hot stove. They touch it, they cry, it's hot. Next time they see that stove, they're not really trying to touch that again because they learned from their past mistakes, okay? So you learn what not to do again, okay? And for some people, some people are a little bit more stubborn and a little bit more prideful than others. So you encounter this situation over and over again in your life until it's no longer an issue, until you can move past that, until you no longer allow that into your life, okay? Okay, another thing that you learn from pain is you learn what triggers you, okay? If a person do this, it's going to result in this way, which means it's going to hurt you, okay? You don't want to be hurt. So when you know what triggers you, you should also know what to allow and what to not allow. And if you haven't checked out my video about boundaries, boundaries play a big effect in that too. If you know what triggers you, if you know who triggers you, if you know where triggers you, it's different types of pain. So, some people have pain from remembering places. Some people have pain from remembering people. Some people have pain from remembering things. And that is all normal. Some people have a combination of all three, So you got to know what triggers you and learn to stay from it. Not only stay from it, you do have to face it. Long as you address it, acknowledge the problem. But once you get to that point, you don't like that. That's not something that brings you fulfillment and happiness. So you're going to want to stay away from that. You're going to know that's a trigger. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go there. You don't want to try that. Okay? Another thing you learn from pain is you learn how to maneuver through it. Okay? When something painful first happens, you're sad or you're angry. You might cry, you might be enraged. There's so many different outbursts that comes as a result of pain. So depending on the things that you do, first things first, you got to know that in life, things changes constantly. Things will not always go your way. And in order for you to learn and grow, you will get hurt from some things. Some things will cause pain in your life. Pain is necessary I feel like pain is necessary. So for one, you know how to treat people, you know how to be thankful and grateful about certain things. So, you know, pain in some people's lives, you receive pain so you can realize how you're not treating people properly or how you're not doing things properly. But that could be a whole nother conversation for another day. But yeah, you learn how to maneuver through it. Each day gets better. I'm a firm believer in time heals all wounds. As the time goes by, you're no longer thinking about it, or you may reminisce, but it don't hurt the way it hurt the first time it happened. And as time goes by, you're going to realize, like, you know, that's just of the past, and there's no need to dwell on the past. Okay. The best thing to do is to focus on being happy, focus on being prosperous. You know, you don't want to give your energy and your thoughts, you don't want them to be negative. Okay, you want them to be positive so we can manifest positive outcomes in our lives. Okay, that's what we want to see. Okay, another thing you learn from pain, you learn how to deal with it. Okay, that kind of coincides with maneuvering through it, because once you maneuver through it, that means you know how to deal with it, which means that no longer affects you the way that it used to. Okay, or you're going to keep yourself away from certain people, places, or things that's going to cause that's going to trigger you. Okay, like one of the other options that we talked about before. Okay, and another thing that you learn how to do with pain is you learn how to wear it. Okay, and you don't want to wear it badly. Badly meaning you're stressing, and it's obvious. It's obvious to other people, not only to yourself, but people around you notice it. They're noticing your habits changing. They're noticing, you know, your appearance. You're not looking the same. You're not feeling the same. You're not doing the same things. And so when it comes to pain, you do want to make sure that you're wearing it properly. Okay, meaning you've been through these things, but it's not meant for somebody to be able to look at you and be able to point out what exactly hurt you or what caused you pain. You don't want to wear it like that. You don't want it to be noticeable. You want it to help you be wise and help you to encourage other people along their journey, but you don't want to wear it, you know, to the point people can tell. You know, because that means something wrong. That means that now we need help of some sort, because we're in this shadow space where you're not feeling up to par. Okay. When it comes to pain, you also learn how to embrace it. Okay, this is when you can control your reactions, start improving in self-love, self-care, finding your purpose, spirituality, achievements. Okay, when you learn to embrace your pain, that's usually when you realize what you want to do, and instead of letting it take over your life, you're letting it grow you into a better human being. You're letting it motivate you to achieve some things you thought you would never be able to achieve before. Okay, at this point, it's like, you know what, dwelling and crying is not giving me the results that I want to see, you know, but when I take action, I feel good. I no longer think about that pain. Okay, and along your road of taking action and accomplishing your dreams, you're going to realize there are going to be people placed along your path in your life that's going to have similar problems. You're going to be able to share that story. That's when it's meant for you to share that story, to help somebody else get through their situation. Okay, so you can help navigate someone else and try to at least reduce the same outcomes, because you can't guarantee that someone's going to listen to you, but you can try. You can always try. Okay, so I usually don't do lengthy videos on topics, so with pain, we're going to leave it here. And I hope everyone enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, please drop them down below. I will be glad to reach out and answer any questions. Any other topics you feel like I should do videos on, let me know that as well. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for tuning in to Get Spiritual with Ty. I hope you have a great day.